following contest is the Dark Match. Introducing first, representing Heel Money, and accompanied by Nova Reese and J.K. Ross. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 215 pounds, Tyler Ace. Thank you everybody for joining us in this dark match on Takedown. The main card will start momentarily. Enjoy the show. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 278 pounds, William the Hammer. Thank you everybody for joining us in this dark match on Takedown. The main card will start momentarily. Enjoy the show. Thank you everybody for joining us in this dark match on Takedown. The main card will start momentarily. Enjoy the show. Thank you everybody for joining us in this dark match on Takedown. The main card will start momentarily. Enjoy the show.
I set out to do what I said I was going to do, which was become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I did just that. Now, people from Las Vegas handle things a little different. We do what is called a sit-down. And if me and James Black have a sit-down, then we have a sit-down. The landscape is changing and there's more than enough demons, tricksters, and so-called saviors running amok in worldwide wrestling, and I'm not about to add to that dumpster fire. I'm not about to handle or disrespect the World Heavyweight Champion like Jack Harvey has done. I'm not someone that only cares about himself, and for the record, that's something that he has always said about himself. Look, I proved that I belong in the main event, and my only focus right now is the war ahead of me for that World Heavyweight Championship. However, it just so happens that I won the International Championship at the Hardcore Halloween pay-per-view last year, and I'll be damned if history doesn't repeat itself.
Welcome everyone to Worldwide Wrestling. I am your host for the evening, Dewey Danielson, and what a lineup we have tonight for you here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we will be unfolding the next episode, episode 8 of Takedown here in season 7. And man, oh man, guys, I am gearing up for a big show with you tonight. Because remember, back on Rebellion, the season premiere, we seen Lenore Lynn cash in that guaranteed money briefcase. And tonight, we will see the titleless Sandie Starz going up against one of the newest hot tickets in the Takedown locker room, Jasolyn, Havok. And don't forget again about the main event tonight, Juice James taking on Corey Heck, the immortal megastar. But speaking of megastars, we've got the undisputed heavyweight champion in the house tonight as James Black confronts the #1 contender, John Awesome. And guys, we are going to kick that off here tonight, starting on Takedown with your undisputed heavyweight champion. Here we go. From Las Vegas, Nevada, representing the megastars, he is the world's undisputed heavyweight champion, James That's right, guys. The world's undisputed heavyweight champion, James Black, winning that championship once and for all against Jack Harvey back at Gold Rush. And you can't forget that moment, those moments leading up to that matchup. What a monumental moment and matchup that was in 3-Dub history. And we see on Rebellion, your undisputed champion not showing up, but instead laying out the groundwork for what would become a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match to open the show on Rebellion. And it would be John Awesome who would win the matchup in a high fashion, and now becoming #1 contender to face James Black for the undisputed heavyweight championship at Hardcore Halloween. And man, what a matchup that's going to be, guys. But we have yet to see any confrontation thus far between James Black and John Awesome, and tonight could be the night as we get the champ with a few words here. What are we going to get from James Black on Takedown? Here we go.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is the dealer's table, and I hold all the cards. I couldn't wait to get here to Takedown tonight to celebrate with the 3-Dub Universe this 4th and historic title reign. Some of you cheer, and some of you boo. But regardless of how you feel about James Black, the fact of the matter is that nobody has done this at the level that I've done it. I get it. I get it. You're not used to a guy standing in your face, looking you in the eye and telling you that he is the greatest of all times. But guess what? I am the greatest of all times. Clearly, Albuquerque, New Mexico disagrees with me. So if you disagree with me, then you tell me who has done this at a higher level. Tell me who's done this more. Tell me who's done this better than me. Chris Harris? No, I don't think so. Chris Harris doesn't know if he wants to be a devil, a truck driver, or a black spade. Matt Eigthstarr, the same guy that lost to the living legend in 33 seconds? Give me a fucking break. Juice James? Well, let me tell you something. If you haven't noticed, his entrances to the ring get longer and longer every damn time because he can barely walk. So, try again. Jack Harvey? No. Jack Harvey doesn't appreciate this place. He doesn't even appreciate you enough to come out here and drop a promo. So, Jack, while you're standing in the unemployment line, do us all a favor and take your balls out of your purse and snap them bitches back in place and be a fucking man. Woosah. Woosah. You know, I said I wasn't going to come out here and get worked up. That I was just going to come out and have a good time and celebrate with the fans. So I'm going to attempt to do that. Because right here, right now, I'm going to bring out the #1 contender for my World Heavyweight Championship. A man who earned the spot. A man who deserves it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John freaking Awesome.
All right, here we go. For the first time, #1 contender and champion, facing off face to face here in the Takedown ring. And tonight, we're gonna see what John Awesome, well, wait a minute now, come on. This is clearly not John Awesome, guys. It looks to be a somewhat smaller version of John Awesome, and James Black with the mind games here. Oh, well, here we go. Is this going to be John? Yes, it is. John Awesome not giving James Black any time here to further embarrass him tonight here on Takedown. With this alternate version, we'll just call it an alternate version of... Oh, wait a second now, look at the Tron.
It is I, your monarch of mischief, your ostentatious enigma, your Shakespearean trickster, Syrian. No. Now, I won't take up too much of your time this morning because I see we're about to have something go down. And I am more than happy to sit here and enjoy a nice glass of my favorite beverage, pink lemonade. Refreshing. But Jonathan, I see you down there. I see you, yes I do. And I just wanted to remind you, I told you, I was going to bring out the very best in you. And here you are. World Champion Contender. If that's not progress, well, I don't know what is. Cheers to you, darlings. Have fun.
Well, a lot of messages being given here tonight on Takedown already. James Black has ducked out of the ring, and now it's just this alternate John Awesome, and John coming in and attacking. John Awesome has had enough, and he's not going to stand for any of these games from James Black of the Megastars going into Hardcore Halloween. And what's John got in mind here? He's got him up for the crucifix. Man, oh man. And there's James on the apron of the ramp. And guys, we are going to get one hell of a matchup at Hardcore Halloween for the Undisputed Championship. Will John Awesome be able to do it, guys? Will he be able to overcome the megastar James Black at one of the eeriest pay-per-views of all the season at Hardcore Halloween? Man, I am hyped for that matchup, guys. I'm hyped for that night. On Halloween night, coming to you from Worldwide Wrestling, only on the 3Dub Network, with me, Dewey Danielson, and Hardcore Halloween. But here we go, guys. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 538 pounds, the team of Sleazy Dreams and Money Mike, the Southern Smoke Boys. That's right, here we go, guys, kicking off the action here tonight on Takedown in Albuquerque. If you would, go ahead, if you haven't already, hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Wrestling. Hit that notifications bell so you can get all of the premier E-Fed entertainment as soon as it drops, guys, each and every time. Joining me here with Dewey Danielson on Takedown and Rebellion, and of course Gordon Lawler on Fight Night Friday nights with Frenzy. We got a big tag team matchup coming here tonight, guys. Introducing their opponents at a combined weight of 541 pounds, representing Heel Money and accompanied by J.K. Ross and Cassandra May, the Entity, Will King, and Sam Hain, Heel Money. Well, this is the first time we're going to get to see Sam Hain in action here in 3Dub since that debut at Gold Rush, helping Will King and Heel Money attacking the Goon Squad clique. And it's been interesting because we haven't heard from GSK other than Kang Rio ensuring everybody that he is alright and he will be back and causing more terror than ever before. But only time will tell when that will happen. But right now, guys, tag team action, Southern Smoke Boys against Heel Money. J.K. Ross and Cassandra May making her way back at Will King's side. Gold Rush returning to Heel Money, and now you're going to see if J.K. or Cassandra can be a factor in this matchup. Will King, the entity growing. That heel money faction bigger and bigger. Can't forget Nova Reese, Tyler Ace. We seen him earlier on the dark match. And Will King himself and Sam Hain, the new addition. And oh man, ready for some big tag team action here, guys. Starting the show here tonight on Takedown. Here we go, bell rings. Money Mike, Will King, the first two legal men in this matchup. Looks like Money Mike gonna take the clear upper hand here with the obviously bigger Will King, but we've all known that, hey, sometimes size does not matter, especially here in the worldwide wrestling. Money Mike been in a lot of action lately. Big matchup on Rebellion. Man, what a DDT on the apron. As I was just about to mention, big action on Rebellion for Money Mike against Sander Cool. Fortunately, not able to come up with the victory, but nonetheless, here tonight, tag team action once again with his partner Sleazy as Cassandra trying to step in a little bit here. Gotta keep your eye and your head on a swivel. You are the opponents of Heel Money, or any faction team that is here in Worldwide Wrestling. And here is Cassandra now backing down to Money Mike as Mike taking a right hand to J.K. Ross. And I guess that's a message to Cassandra. And now a right hand and a drop kick sending Sam Hain off the apron as Will King back to his feet. Tossing Money Mike into the corner now. Already in a little bit of action, Sam Hain, but that's not the action you're looking for as man oh man. Big Will King with a big knee in the corner. And a big moonsault. Springboard from the top rope as Money Mike gonna duck out of harm's way. And we get a tag in for the first time to Sam Hain. Here in 3-Dub, gonna get some action here as J.K. Ross may be looking for a little bit of revenge, or at least standing Money Mike up and saying, get back in this fight, boy. Money Mike taking another swing on J.K., going after him, and Will King and Sam Hain ain't gonna be having it here as they're coming out, and now Sam Hain going after Money Mike. J.K. Ross laying out. Sam Hain going to work. On Mike. Getting him up in the fireman's carry, but elbows. Money Mike powering out. Take down and a drop kick to the back of the head. As Teddy Rodriguez gets us to 6 now, and Mike taking a shot on Will King, and man, he's all over the place tonight, scooping up Sam Hain to the corner and driving the lower back into the top turnbuckle. And Mike gonna get a tag into Sleazy here. Sam Hain, though, quick on the offense, whipping him into the corner. And what a right hand from Sam Hain now, setting him up. Big double knee, driving him back into the turnbuckles. And now Sam Hain looking pretty good here. Double foot choke. In the corner, rising up in a double knee strike. Once again here. Sam Hain thinking about a tag into Will King. He's going to get it as Sleazy rolls onto the bottom rope to the outside, buying himself some time here, trying to recoup from that offensive strikes coming from Sam Hain, and here comes Will King to the outside. Oh, man. Will King now buying his time. Here comes Sleazy back into the ring. Will King's up on top though, and Sleazy trying to duck him out. But Will King, a big-time double axe handle coming down across the skull. And that'll give you some sleazy dreams right there, I suppose. And Will King now rolling him to the center. Gonna roll him over and try to get a pinning attempt here. Both shoulders down. Kick out, though, quickly. Before even the count of one, guys. What do you think about that? Those of you who don't know, got Gordon Lawler from Frenzy here on my left, who also doubles as a German commentator here. Ooh, man. Takedown and Rebellion, and then of course you got to my right, the lead Spanish announcer, covering all the matchup and all the countries that we can across the world here with Worldwide Wrestling, as Sleazy gets another tag into Money Mike and a kick to the midsection. Nice double team action from the Southern Smoke Boys. Quickly into the armbar here, Mike. Pulling on the ligaments of Sam Hain. Continuing the grudging punishment here, Mike. Oh, man. Here's Sam, though. Kick to the midsection. Big time right hand. Got him. Ripcord knee time. And that'll cover for a pin. 1, 2, and there's Sleazy. Breaking up the count. Another big knee, though, from Sam Hain. Quickly back into another pin. And can Sleazy get there quick enough? Won't have to. Money able to kick out of this one, and not sure how he did it, as Sam Hain goes to work on Sleazy. Ooh, man. Of course, Sleazy Dream's not the legal man in the matchup right now. Money Mike is, and that's why he's getting counted out. And a big-time end of days from Sam Hain. Gets a tag into Will King. Sleazy is laid out here. And not the legal man, mind you. As Mike slowly getting back to his feet. And Will King now DDT. Big knee. Oh, and caught with a super kick from Mike. 1, 2, and no. Man, oh, man. Will King distracted here with Sleazy Dreams. And Mike able to land the super kick. And now, what's he got in mind here? There it is, middle of the ring. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. No, Will King kicked out at 2.5. The fans here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, love this tag team action. If you do as well, be sure to hit that like button. Will King rolling out of harm's way as Money Mike climbs to the top of the mountain. And a second guess his choices here. Will King now all the way outside, trying to catch his breath. And Money Mike trying to get some energy from this crowd here. Here's Mike now, getting back to his feet as Sam Hain, making sure no funny business takes place here. Mike taking a good look at J.K. Ross. Already had a little scuffle with him earlier. Here comes Will King now, breaking the count of 5, but Money Mike is ready, bringing him over to his corner. Big tag team action there from the Southern Smoke Boys, splitting the ring in half. Finger feed from Money Mike, and Will King trying to power out of this. Oh man, what a forearm there. Just taking Will King right back down to the canvas. In the SSB corner though, gotta add that. Doing a great job here. Here we go now, scooping up Will, driving him to the canvas with a tombstone pile driver. And Will King taking a lot of punishment here. Catching the right though, Will. Oh no, Will's got him. Will's got him up in the crucifix. Set out bomb. Man, what impact from Will King. And now rolling him over. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Another kick out from Money Mike, saving the Southern Smoke Boys. What a contest this has been thus far, guys. Oh man, another explosive powerbomb from Will King, getting a tag in to Sam Hain as Money Mike once again rolling to the outside. Look at Cassandra now. Gotta keep close eyes. And these managers at ringside for heel money. Now you got Cooter and you got Outlaw somewhere in the arena. If anything gets out of hand here tonight. Sam Hain eating some steel steps as Mike once again right back at Will King. And Will King this time. Big punishing forearm and a knee. Springboard knee. I'm surprised that Teddy didn't disqualify the match after that. And now here's Sam Hain hooking the leg. 1, 2, and no. Once again, Money Mike able to power out. Sam Hain been looking pretty complete here, and just as I say that, Mike now blocking a few big-time right hands, and Sam Hain following up with his own. Nice block there by Mike. Giving him a double underhook here. Man, what a nice double underhook suplex. Money Mike needs to get a tag into Sleazy, exactly what he does here. Each team has been very, very smart in using that time that the other team is making to cause a tag to roll out of the way, and Sleazy now dropping Will King over the top rope with a guillotine. Tag right back into Money Mike though. Sam Hain getting counted on. Teddy Rodriguez trying to get him to get back in the ring here. Here we go, Sam Hain rolling back in right into the cuffs of Money Mike. Big forearm and getting a tag back into Sleazy as Sam just now being able to get a tag into Will King, but he ain't able to do it. As Sleazy hems him up, drives him into the corner, and now he's just trying to choke the life out of Sam here. Sleazy once again back in the corner. Another kick to the midsection. Sam Hain could be in trouble here, guys. Once again, choking. That big leg of... Now pinning attempt. 1, 2, and 3. Almost a 3 count for Sleazy and the Southern Smoke Boys. Sam Hain looking for the tag. Not going to be able to get it, though. Both of these teams have proven that they could get the job done here. It's only going to take a matter of moments before one of them does. And Sleazy, big time bear hug slam. Sam Hain could be in trouble. Well, just as I say that, big elbows to the midsection to Sleazy Dreams. Whipped into the corner. Sam Hain now in control. Reversal, no, ducked underneath. Sam Hain coming from the other side, taking him out with a lariat. And Sam Hain hooking the leg. Could it be enough right here, guys? 2 and 3, there you go. Heel Money with an impressive win here tonight. Sam Hain getting his first pinfall victory in Worldwide Wrestling. And what a matchup it was. In the opening moments of Takedown, guys, man, oh man. Here are your winners, Heel Money.
Worldwide Wrestling. My name is Adam Styles. I had just made my debut. Gold Rush 7. Right after the United States Championship match. Outlaw. The Outlaw is the champion. Seems fitting for that title. But it would be a little more fitting around my waist. But, you know, me just showing up and all, that you all are asking why. Why should I even be talking about titles? That's because I deserve it. And management seems to think the same thing. They see my work in other companies, show up to Gold Rush 7, stare the champion down for a couple minutes, and there you go. That title represents one of the greatest countries, in my opinion. And it needs a fighter. Somebody that believes and bleeds the red, white, and blue. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Adam Starz. So Outlaw, you still hold that title when I get there. It's going to be a fight. But that title's coming home with me.
Adam Styles putting his invitation out to the U.S. title, but coming up next, guys.
Hey, Mad Dog.
Oh,
What's
wait a
up?
second.
It's been a while. It's been since you were Dragon Fire World Champion. Look, I've been keeping an eye on you here lately. I'm impressed with your work ethic and with your work. So I want to give you my rematch against the Lance for the International Championship.
A shot at the International Championship against Lance Hagen. What an opportunity it is. I definitely accept this challenge and definitely plan on walking out there the new champion.
Well, what breaking development here, guys. Joe Rivers just gifting his international title rematch to Mad Dog X. Says he's been impressing him. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 260 pounds, Mad Dog X. Well, guys, what a big announcement for NDX. Joe Rivers in an awfully giving mood here tonight, but guess he's just done and ready to move on with the international title, as he is gifted his rematch against Lance Hagen at Hardcore Halloween 2, Mad Dog X. I'm not sure I've ever had anything or witnessed anything like that before, where somebody has actually given away one of their title opportunities. But nonetheless, here you have it. International title, Hardcore Halloween, Lance Hagen and MDX. And guys, tonight MDX gonna get a shot against Chino Gambino. And you got a question, will Lance Hagen be accompanying him tonight to the ring after that big announcement was just made? We'll have to find out here in a moment on Takedown. And his opponent, representing the Forgotten, being accompanied by the international champion Lance Hagen. From Oakland, California, weighing 247 pounds, Chino Gambino. Well, my theory has come to fruition. Here is the big man Lance Hagen accompanying Chino Gambino to the ring. Of course, both involved in a part of the Forgotten faction. with Justin the Living Legend. I'm sure we'll be seeing some from him later on tonight as we hear from Matt Eigthstarr later. But will Lance Hagen be involved tonight here in this matchup with his boy Chino going up against MDX? And man, I'll tell you what though, Mad Dog has been very impressive since planting his feet here in Worldwide Wrestling, and he has had some very impressive, as I say, victories under his belt, especially here in the past few weeks. MDX second-guessing his top rope climb, and now bottom rope. Look at this! Frankensteiner from MDX showing off the athleticism there with a corkscrew moonsault. And now MDX with the power. From the finesse to the power right here, dropping Chino right dead. Damn near middle of the ring as I stumble through my words. MDX once again to the top rope. Flipping that switch from agility to strength, and look out, missing with the, I'm guessing he was going for a leaping elbow drop there. Quickly back at it though is MDX, and I tell you, the poise of this old superstar. All about coming out here and showing what he is all about, showing his worth in this company. Oh man, is Chino versus a big back body drop here. Speaking of MDX, we've seen a lot of great work from him in HWA. Transitioning over here to Freedom, now getting a title opportunity. Now Chino, man, oh man, big time belly to belly. As Chino now going to work on the new #1 contender to the International Championship. Got him hemmed up in a submission, but MDX powering out. Lance Hagen looking on rather closely. You gotta imagine Hardcore Halloween not too far away, guys, before Lance Hagen will step in the ring with MDX. Oh man, now off the ropes. Big time foot scrape across the face of Chino Gambino, trying to take his nose clean off his head. And now MDX got a long distance to travel, but he lands the 5-star frog splash, guys. Man, oh man, what an impressive feat from MDX, who continues, and oh man, to show off athleticism and strength and all kinds of all-in-one talent, as now Chino trying to get his footing here. Shoulder block from MDX, gonna keep his momentum, and you've seen this before. Man, oh man! Can't continue to speak enough good things about MDX as he hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Nice kick out from the veteran Chino Gambino. Yes, now MDX submission hold, got it in tight. Teddy looking on closely. Is Chino gonna tap here, guys? Chino powering out with a couple of elbows, able to release the hold. And now back to the feet of both superstars, and MDX continuing with that momentum. A couple of kicks to the midsection, hemming him up, get him up. Man, what a power lung buster into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. No. Right at the last second, Chino able to get the shoulder up. Now MDX, man, this match has been all MDX, guys. And if you're Lance Hagen, you're questioning, could this be one of the bigger challenges you've had for the international title in recent memory? Maybe outside of the feud with the American Outlaw. Of course, John Awesome moving to the undisputed #1 contender. And now Chino. Oh man, but no, Mad Dog not gonna let it go all the way through, but there's Chino quickly with a back elbow, and now dumping MDX over the top rope, and he's got something in mind here on the hardest part of the ring. Man, what a back body drop. And Chino coming to life here in the second half of this matchup. You can only presume. Going on for quite a minute here. MDX in the majority control. Chino was trying to turn things around here, but instead, Mad Dog X quickly back to him on the outside and another lung blower to the back of Chino Gambino. And you gotta imagine that lower back has gotta be in quite some pain from Chino. MDX slowing things down a bit. The problem is we're outside. We got a count of 8 now. Chino not looking good here. Slowly back to his feet. MDX looking on closely. Count of 9, almost count of 10. And MDX, man, almost just lost it for no reason. Out of the corner, scoop slam. MDX looking for something big out of the corner again. Oh no. Chino climbing back to his feet. Could it be bad for MDX? No, catches him and brings him down. Impressive maneuver, and can this be it? 2 and 3, there you have it. MDX with an impressive win here tonight on Takedown. As he ventures in closer and closer now to his new international title opportunity, and Hagen ringside. Can't be too impressed with what he's seen, or maybe he is, I'm not sure. That is the man he will be facing in just a couple weeks' time, guys. Here is your winner, Mad Dog X. That's right, man. What a big win for Mad Dog. Continuing that impressive streak that he has had. It's not necessarily a streak, but that momentum that Mad Dog has had, hopefully it carries him into an IN title match. And guys, here comes the champ. And Mad Dog not backing down one bit here. This is what we're going to see at Hardcore Halloween, guys. The big man, Lance Hagen, defending the international title against Mad Dog X. Well, from one X to another. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing 192 pounds, the Comeback Kid, X. That's right, guys. From one X to another, we carry on here tonight on Takedown. And the Comeback Kid, he was involved in that fatal four-way #1 contenders match for the heavyweight championship back on Rebellion. And fortunately, he was the one to take the pinfall, but he's going to try to bounce back here tonight, guys. Big time matchup against TK Chris. These two have crossed paths before outside of 3-Dub, but let's see what they can give here tonight on Takedown. And his opponent, From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 243 pounds, Canada's most wanted, Trend Killer Chris. TK Chris getting involved in some hardcore title chaos. His first few episodes here with the company, and now tonight gonna one-on-one with someone from the extreme side of things, and that is where X is gonna get a seated stunner there. Springboard style, and quickly, like a shotgun, spraying into this one, guys. X out the gate, up to the top now. What's he got in mind? Inverted moonsault. Quickly with the pin, 2 and no. TK Chris saying it's too early for a pinfall here, man. Kicking out, but here's X with the submission hold leg lock. Gripping it in tight, man. He is not playing games here after that undisputed #1 contenders loss. Back on Rebellion, looking to regain some footing, I guess, is X. Now TK Chris getting a couple of offensive moves in for the first time in this matchup, and now dropping X across the top rope, and then a little springboard of his own. Dropping down with a nice leg drop from TK Chris. Here we go now, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out from X. Mirroring the pinfall from X moments ago. A nice kick out at 2 for X on TK Chris, and now X back in the action of the driver's seat as TK, couple of elbows to the midsection. Trying to change things around here a bit. Going to be back and forth a little bit, I'd presume, from these two. Now Chris in the corner. Oh no. X is in a pure curious spot, if you ask me, and look out for the family jewels. Swift kick from TK Chris, and now quickly to the top. What's Chris got in mind here is X slowly making his way back to his feet. Chris, man oh man, what a crossbody of sorts, taking him down for the count. 1, and a quick kick out from X. Getting in, man oh man, in position for a super kick is what I was trying to say, and what a connection he had right there as TK Chris continuing the fight here on X. What a night it has been thus far, guys. Still got a lot of action to come here on Takedown. And Chris, man oh man, what a cutter from TK Chris, and that could do it, guys. 1, 2, and 3. I was ready to say it. Because I thought it was going to be it. But X able to get that shoulder up. Oh, and there's TK again, missing with the springboard leg drop. Here's X back in control, and a big time knee from the comeback kid. Now, X trying to pull him away from the ropes, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out from Chris. Here we go now, both men back to their feet. TK Chris got X, but an elbow, back elbow. Man, what a roundhouse. Overhead roundhouse from X, and now in the corner, Chris ducks out though. Ooh, missing with a right hand, these two. Ducking and dodging each other's moves left and right, and now back in the corner. Man, another elbow reversal from TK Chris. X trying to go with the right, but TK with an explosion of blows, taking down X. Trying to get as much as he can here from this I almost said New Mexico. Meant to say Albuquerque, New Mexico crowd. Gotta emphasize there, especially when you're in the Kirky, as you get a big-time elbow drop from the man they call Trend Killer, and he's setting up for another big-time cutter from Trend Killer Chris, and is that gonna be enough? 2 and 3, there you have it. TK Chris with a big-time win here tonight on Takedown and X, taking back-to-back pinfall losses on Rebellion and now here Takedown. Gotta imagine he'd be looking for a bounce back from X at some point, not traveling down the right path. But TK Chris, on the other hand, what a matchup for that young man, and ready to set some footprints here in Worldwide Wrestling. Man, oh man, what a matchup. Here is your winner, TK Chris. Oh no, guys, look at this. That's King Rio, and that's Hired Gun. What are they doing out here? They're attacking both Chris and X here. What is going on, guys? What is going on? And obviously, King Rio in good enough shape to come out here and attack with Hired Gun. And now, oh man, what a statement from what I'm being told is now called the Commission, formerly known as Goon Squad Click, and now Hired Gun and King Rio sending a statement to the rest of the roster here tonight. Rio making his return. Man, oh man. Well, what a statement from the Commission, guys. King Rio obviously doing okay from that big fall off the cell at Gold Rush. But guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to Worldwide Wrestling and hit that notifications bell. Get all of your premier fed entertainment. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, Jasolyn Havok. Well, this new superstar, guys, Jasolyn Havok, been doing quite that in the women's division in the past couple of episodes here at Worldwide Wrestling, causing havoc, especially for the former 3-Dub Women's Champion, Sandie Starz. Take a stroll down Remembrance Lane. Back on Rebellion, it would be Jasolyn Havok who would come face to face to send a message to the then champ, Sandie Starz. And during all of that, it would be Lenore Lynn who would cash in on that little moment, just enough time, with the guaranteed money. And she wasn't able to do it right away, and Jasolyn had a little bit of say in that, but it would be Lenore to cash in successfully on Sandie Starz. And you know Sandie's got a big chip on her shoulder tonight. Representing the Megastars, being accompanied by Megastar Mason, from Los Angeles, California, Sandie Starz. Gotta have a big chip on her shoulder tonight after everything that happened at Rebellion and everything that's happened in her career. You can remember back to almost every single title that Sandie Starz has lost. It has been due to the guaranteed money briefcase cash-in. In fact, happening not once, not twice, but 3 times after last night, or last episode on Rebellion, with Lenore Lynn cashing in. And Sandie, the only 6-time women's champion in Worldwide Wrestling, is going to be looking to get her revenge on what she claims started it all with Jasolyn Havok. And can she get a little revenge on her tonight? Or will the new superstar have a lot to bring to the table, and you can see she already has a lot to bring to the table right away with her sheer size against all the other competitors in the women's division. There hasn't been very many big women. I'm not saying big as in big, but I'm saying big as in tall and just sheer, scary, if you will, women in this company other than Tia Tonga and Bella Roberts. And Jasolyn Havok fitting right into that category and showing off a bit of athleticism as well with a nice roundhouse kick across the former champ. Man, oh man, what a moonsault from Jasolyn. And Sandie could be in a world of hurt here tonight. If this new superstar, Jasolyn, is as impressive as she seems already with a hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out from the former champ. And what it would mean, guys, the only 6-time women's champion, as I mentioned before, that would be a huge step up the ladder for Jasolyn. And now look at this. Mason, we know he's been involved before in some of Sandie Starr's matches. In fact, he was the one who stopped the first cash-in from Lenore. Ooh, man.
2.
Here's Sandie now, trying to get the upper hand, but not going to be able to. As Jasolyn, ooh, man. Jasolyn in majority control of this, but that right there, guys, could change around the momentum of things. Jasolyn taking her first ride into the steel steps.
6.
Now count of 6 about to be broken, though, as Jasolyn rolling back in the ring, and the champ waiting, and maybe a bad move as she takes a massive forearm from Jasolyn, but Sandie able to bounce right back. Nice Hurricane Rana taking down Jasolyn and going quickly back to work is the former women's champion. Man. We talk about Jasolyn winning and what it would mean to her tonight, but we also got to reverse the role and talk about what a loss would mean for Sandie Starz tonight if she were to lose to Jasolyn Havok. Where does that put her in challenging for that women's championship, trying to get a rematch? Impressive handspring, back elbow, patented Sandie Starz, hook in the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out from Jasolyn Havok. Almost going down, but not quite yet, and now Sandie got Jasolyn down on the mat. She's looking for a submission hold here, wrapping up the legs. And now she's going to reach far back and get a hold of the neck. And now the submission locked in tight. Sandie could make Jasolyn tap here. Sandie could make Jasolyn tap here, middle of the ring. And Jasolyn got to use that strength to power out. Here's Sandie. Oh, man, catching a big knee from Jasolyn Havok, who's now going to pull Sandie away from the ropes. You got to imagine she's going to go for a pinfall herself here. Oh, man, not after an impressive standing moonsault. Calling Sandie back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Sandie's in trouble. No! What a maneuver. And now, 1, 2. Oh, man, the veteran Sandie able to kick out at 2 3/4. Oh, and there's another standing moonsault. Inverted that much. Man, oh man. Jasolyn just throwing all kinds of maneuvers out tonight. Impressive fireman's carry, inverted sidewalk slam we seen just a moment ago. Almost put Sandie down for good. Sandie clearly has some fight left in her, and a drop kick off the ropes. And you got to look out for Mason here, who's just going to nicely pick up Jasolyn as she continues to go to work. And now Sandie with a nice suplex on the outside, that thin matted concrete, guys. Mason keeping his eye close on the action, making sure Jasolyn doesn't do anything stupid. Well, it might be stupid to him, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're in a situation where you're outnumbered. And Jasolyn taking a bite out of that top turnbuckle, and now Sandie looking for something here. Here we go! Man, rolling her up, and I thought she was going to go for the pin, but Jasolyn able to quickly kick out. Rolling her over, though, wrench in the neck. Sandie, 1, 2, and 3. Man, almost got it. Jasolyn barely able to get that shoulder up. And now Sandie once again resorting back to the submission, grabbing the neck, locking it in on the chin, and is it going to be enough for Jasolyn this time? And it is. Sandie makes Jasolyn tap here tonight on Takedown. What a matchup for these two superstars, and we talked about Jasolyn getting a win, what that would be for her, but unfortunately she wasn't able to. Luckily for Sandie, though, able to get that victory, guys. We know she needed it after a big loss of the championship back on Rebellion, and now the momentum for Sandie back in control as she goes into that rematch at Hardcore Halloween in just a couple of weeks.
Here's your winner, Sandie Starz.
Well, as we mentioned, not much needed victory for megastar Sandie. And man, oh man, I can't wait to see her and Lenore fighting for that championship, guys, at Hardcore Halloween. But here real fast, guys, before we move on, I have to take you to a little bit of video coverage that we seen earlier tonight between Will King and Russell Franchise of the Church, and we're still trying to gather what all this could mean. Didn't see really any exchange of money or anything of the such. Maybe a little bit of business negotiations going down, I'm not sure, but looks like Heel Money and the Church could be in some talks going into the future. I guess we're going to have to wait and find out what that means exactly.
Adam Styles. Welcome to Worldwide Wrestling. Now it's kind of odd that you would choose to make your first appearance known in Worldwide Wrestling after my title defense at Gold Rush. You know, I'm not big on celebrations and things of that nature, but you know, help me understand your train of thought. And that moment was the only moment that you had to come down to the ring and stare me down. You know, and let's put the fact that you're working in SSW. Let's not forget the fact that you had a pretty decent ride up until this point. But that doesn't matter because that's SSW. This is 3-dub business. Help me understand your actions. If you think that you're gonna waltz in, come down to the ring and stare me down, look at my belt, my United States title. Adam Styles, you are a great talent, but you're not the American Outlaw. You're not going to waltz in here on a debut and be awarded a title, because that's what the Outlaw did some 12 months ago when I stepped foot into worldwide wrestling. I walked in, I took the biggest man they had, and I put him to the ground. And I won the international title my first night. From Styles, you're not going to do that. And just because we're cool in the other territory, where it seems that I'm in a management owner position, and well, again, I'm not going to bring that here, but I just want you to remember that. And then remember the fact that you're not the American outlaw. You're not going to come in and get any matches, any one-off championship matches. You think you're going to win? You see, they pulled me in here because they've already noticed what I had done. Wherever it had been. And they said, God damn it, that's our guy for the international championship. Then I left. I dropped the title to John Awesome in a hell of a match. And then I returned. I returned and made a mockery that the United States title was being held by an un-American. I mean, that's a travesty in itself, you know, and I've already said all that. I'm not going to get into that again. So who's the man that holds the United States title? The American Outlaw. Who else is going to do it? You know, Jimmy Schaefer and the other boys wasn't able to hold none of the Smoke Boys down at Gold Rush. But see, this is just me and you, Styles. You know, unless you have somebody lurking behind your wing in the back looking to possibly do some dirty work for you. And not to sound like I don't need the Smoke Boys in my corner, but they know damn well, we all know damn well, when it's time for a one-on-one, mano-y-mano fight, they know to stand their ground. So Adam Styles, if this is what you want to do, that's fine, but just remember, after a match with the American Outlaw, after coming in my moment, came to the ring and stared at my goddamn title. After a match, tell you one thing, I'm going to send you all the way back to the Friday night show here in 3-Dub, where you can start your training to get to the top, to where I'm at. Because it's not going to happen here. And if you don't watch your step, it's not going to happen anywhere.
Well, there you have it, guys. Looks like we've got another big matchup at Hardcore Halloween. This one for the United States Championship, as the American Outlaw Jason Michaels will defend against a debuting Adam Styles. And man, he's been laying down a little bit of groundwork. Adam has. No, there's some history with them back in Southern Smoke Wrestling.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Guardians of Time, and accompanied by Sander Cool and Nora Cool. From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing 265 pounds, the Scottish Warrior. Well, Ian got a nice night off back on Rebellion
after a big win against Juice James back at Gold Rush, but it would be Sander who would get a victory on Rebellion. Back in competition after missing an opportunity to be on Hardcore Halloween. Or on Gold Rush, excuse me. But speaking of somebody who got a victory on Gold Rush, Curt Brooks,
And his opponent from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, Curt Brooks.
Curt Brooks continuing his undefeated singles bout. Back at Gold Rush, getting the victory over Titan, who was also undefeated in singles matches. Notching a big notch on the belt of Curt Brooks, and tonight, Curt looks to continue that against the Scottish Warrior. Can he do so? And this is the first time we're seeing the Guardians of Time all together. That's the Scottish Warrior Sander and Nora Cool. Oh man! Big knee and German from Ian right out the gate. Is it gonna be enough? No, Curt able to kick out quickly, but man. Oh man, what a hip toss from the Scottish Warrior. And I gotta tell you guys, he's looked so impressive these past few months as he's jumping over Curt Brooks there. Now Brooks is able to take him down. Now Brooks in the driver's seat. Big knee across the side of the head. A little return knee from that opening knee from the Scottish Warrior. And now Brooks climbing to the top. Ian to his feet though, right there, and coming down with a double axe handle. Brooks able to stay in control here. Striking blows. Look out, sweeping out the legs. And now Curt mounted blows right in front of Sander and Nora Cool. Look out. Ian back to his feet. Look at this now. Oh, yeah. And now another pin from Ian. 1, 2, and a kick out once again from Brooks. And Ian is doing everything he can to get this next victory under his belt. Again, another big match here for Scottish Warrior. As we've mentioned that Brooks has yet to lose a singles matchup. And 3-dub, and now, oh man. Modified DDT there from the Scottish Warrior, who now climbs to the top. And man, what a senton! Dropping all of the weight down on Brooks, and now 1, 2, and another kick out from Brooks. That seems to be all it's been tonight here. Scottish Warrior with another pin, and no. Bridging pin that time. 4 pinning attempts from the Scottish Warrior. None so far have been able to put down Brooks. And there's that impressive double flippy bob. And now another rolling senton. And Ian in firm control here over Brooks. Oh man, what a kick to the side of the head. Now trying to slow the pace down a little bit. The quite opposite of how Ian started this matchup. Now going to use some strength here with the deadlift. Got Brooks up and over his head. Could be looking to take the fall down to the canvas. Ian looking awfully impressive again here tonight. Carrying that momentum from Gold Rush. Big victory over Juice James. Juice in the main event later tonight with the immortal Corey Heck. Them two haven't stepped in a ring with each other in almost 4 years. And now look at Ian. Man, oh man, what a dominating power slam, and into the pin too, and another kick out from Brooks. Ian can't believe it. He's got to wonder what he's got to do to put Brooks down here. And now Brooks catching the kick. Corkscrew leg takedown, and Brooks got to do something to get in drive here. Man, oh man, what a brain buster. And now Brooks thinks he's got it enough. He's going to try to get his first pin attempt. 1, 2, and no. Being able to kick out. Man. Coming down with the arm breaker on Ian. And Brooks up to the top, coming down with the elbow on Ian as he was trying to get up, but driving that elbow into the lower portions of the back. And now Brooks continuing that carnage, and he's got to pick Ian up. Now Ian coming to his senses, couple of back elbows. Now he's got Brooks hemmed up and dropping him down on his back. Brooks still trying to fight, so is Ian though. And a spear! And a big spear from Ian. And that'll put him right back in control here. Ian now. Well, you thought things were about to pick back up, but slowing him down is Ian. After that devastating spear. And now Ian off that. Man, oh man, there's the flippy bob. And right into a cover. 1, 2, and another kick out from Brooks. That's 6 or 7 kickouts tonight from Curt Brooks, trying to keep that streak alive. And is he going to be able to do it after a T-Virus? T-Virus coming. Man, oh man, is that enough for Ian? 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Curt Brooks' undefeated singles streak has come to an end at the hands of the Scottish Warrior. Man, oh man, guys, another impressive win for Ian the Scottish Warrior, and he continues this momentum he has. Where it will take him, nobody knows, but you can only imagine it could possibly take him to the promised land. Nonetheless, big time win for Ian the Scottish Warrior. Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior. Oh, look at this. Russell Franchise and J.K. Ross. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's definitely something going on with Heel Money and the church.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. I said so, I keep it built up in my heart on the dirty like Bledsoe. Ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cousin, young blood, but we ain't kidding. You think you're jumping, man, you best think again. Look dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the dough off the hinge. Take the dough off your bins, pop up my phone and your friends, man, please.
That's right, be sure to catch Frenzy on Friday nights with Gordon Lawler, making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Matt Eigthstarr. And the only place you can find the Fight Night champion, Drew Tanner, on Frenzy. But guys, the only place you can find Matt Eigthstarr right here tonight is on Takedown. And you know he's ready to address this once again. After things went a little south on the episode of Rebellion, Matt getting a couple strikes in. What's he got to say tonight? We know they're going to fight at Hardcore Halloween. What do we got from the Gold Standard tonight on Takedown?
You think that you can just blow it all away, right? No, Justin. You decided to protest this company because of the Forgotten. You think that the Forgotten is just the be-all, end-all of everything sports related. That's nothing, Justin. This is my home. This is 3-Dub. And we don't do shit within just 33 seconds. You think that this just ends. When I offered to make you World Heavyweight Champion, it's not my fault you lost it, Justin, because you can't control everything that happened. You don't control your outcome in this. In 3-Dub. You don't. I gave you the chance, you blew it. That's on you, not on me. I gave Chino the chance. He blew it. His fault. You think I care? I don't care about you not being able to control the outcome of any situation I offered you. That's your fault. You are the failure.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Justin, the Living Legend.
You'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not ripping them. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in the web, spin them in hawk venom, adrenaline shock. The penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin is not real enough. The criminal cop killing the pop, filling the minimal swap. The economy is a populace enough. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna feel it like I showed you the spirit of God lives in us.
You know, Matt, we've done enough talking. It's getting ridiculous. Why don't we settle this finally? You know, all this talk about 33 seconds, it probably took you more than 33 seconds to get up out of bed this morning. I'm tired of it, Matt, and I'm tired of you. I want to end this, and I want to end you now.
So, I've been thinking long and hard, particularly about 33 seconds. What are we going to do that makes this match go a little bit longer at Hardcore Halloween? And I've got it. It hit me like a wrecking ball. So you and I, 3 stages of hell at Halloween. At Hardcore Halloween. Did you see? Not just any old 3 stages of hell match, no. We both take a contract and we put it in the case that will decide the second stipulation. So, the first stipulation, I'll decide. The second stipulation will be decided by who wins. The third stipulation, I don't care, she can decide. But we're gonna do it, and it's gonna last a lot longer than 33 seconds.
Yeah, I accept. I'm done with this. Any way to destroy you and end this whole thing and end your miserable existence in this company, Matt, I accept. I don't care what the stipulations are. And I'll give my stipulation in a while. I need to think.
You think that it's just going to end after that? You think that I'm going to stop? Justin, I'm still gonna be here to make your life a living hell. You'll never be rid of me. You'll never be rid of Devil Dog. You'll never be rid of Mad X. It ain't gonna matter. You'll never be rid of Gonzo. Because the only one thing matters here, Justin. And that's you and Chino And a little fairy of a third member. That's fine, Jasolyn. Because all three of you are going to hate 3-Dub. You're literally going to hate 3-Dub. You'll have a reason to protest then. Because literally...
Oh, wait a second! Wait a minute! Legend attacking Matt! And he's got him in an anaconda vice! He's got it in tight! Legend just attacking Matt Eigthstarr before he could finish talking. And look at this! He's gonna break his arm! Man, oh man, guys! Legend can't wait for Hardcore Halloween! And after tonight, Matt Eigthstarr won't be able to neither. But it has been made official, guys. The 3 stages of Hell match at Hardcore Halloween annually. And Matt Eigthstarr has been in more than any other superstar here. And he's going to tack on another one at Hardcore Halloween 7 against Justin, the living legend. Man, oh man, definitely going to last longer than 33 seconds. But guys, coming up next is the main event. The following contest is the main event and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 246 pounds, immortal megastar, Corey Head. His opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 258 pounds, Juice James. Well, here we go, guys. It has been almost 4 years since these two have been in a ring together. Juice James and Corey Heck going at it on Takedown. And look at Corey going right to work against Juice. Throwing him over the top rope, and Juice, right hand of his own, but a kick. It's a Guri from Heck, knocking Juice off the apron. Be sure to go back and check out throwback number 5. And that is going to take you in a time warp back to season 3. TB3 main event fatal 4-way, Matt Eigthstarr, James Black, Corey Heck, and Juice James, one of the biggest main events in big event history here in Worldwide Wrestling. And these two haven't come square to square since then. Oh my goodness! What a kick from Juice James, springboard off the ropes, and now into a chin lock. He's got Heck in the middle of the ring, but Heck able to power out, and now Juice James quickly back to work, striking blows, taking Heck back down. Heck now quickly back to his feet though. Collar and elbow into a fireman's carry. Heck's got Juice into a powerbomb. No, not outside. My God, guys. The veteran Juice James, after all of his year, and now look at this. Look at this. Lion Tamer submission outside, and nothing Juice can do. Oh, man. These two men got a score to settle, that's for damn sure. And they're going to do that tonight, guys. They already have. They've already gotten started as both superstars, taking it to one another. Here's Juice now taking a moment. And now Teddy going to keep Corey from heading back outside. This match needs to happen in the ring. And what a blow from Corey. Now climbing to the top. Juice down in trouble. Trying to get back to his feet, but slowly. And now Heck from the... Oh, man! Missing from the top turnbuckle, and now Juice, flurry of blows. Cross the... Oh, no! Big spear from Juice in the pin. 1, 2... Oh, man! Almost with the 3 count. From Juice James, almost able to put away Immortal Corey Heck. Immortal Megastar. Now right back to that chin lock. Real close to the ropes, but Corey can't reach. Able to power out though. Corey kick to the midsection. Got Juice in the pump handle. Inside neck breaker. Oh man, driving the elbow into the inner thigh. With Juice James, you know he's got bad legs, bad knees. Good game planning by Heck, and a big-time coup de grace from Heck, and that's going to prompt a pin with the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and no. Kick out from Juice James. Man, oh man, what a matchup, guys. Kick to the midsection, total blackout, total blackout. Heck with the pin, and there's Mason. Mason with the chair, and Heck just gave up on the 2 count. Heck just gave up on the 2 count. And Mason just threw a steel chair in the ring. Guys, this is about to get out of hand. Corey Heck with the steel chair. And Teddy, thankfully, stopping Heck from striking. And now Teddy gets the chair. Teddy gets the chair, and so does Juice. This one's over, guys. Ring the bell. Corey Heck striking an official, and then laying out Juice James with the steel chair, and now Teddy calling for the bell, and another TBO as Mason now goes for a table. What is going on here, guys? Mason setting up the table, and now Corey and Mason putting in the work on Juice James here. Somebody's got to get out here and help. Here comes Chris. No! Chris coming to help, but Watkins taking him out before he can do so. And now Watkins, look out, my God, roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Chris is taken out backstage, and Mason, man oh man, Mason and Heck taking it to the veteran Juice James here. This match is clearly over, guys, and nothing Teddy Rodriguez or any official can do here as the Megastars taking out Juice James. Man, oh man, guys. What punishment Juice is going through here. Oh, and now off the barricade. And Jack Harvey is in the building. Jack is here. Jack is here. Here he comes, taking out Watkins. Jack taking out Watkins. What a headbutt. Jack Harvey is here. Oh, wait a second. Watkins back to his feet, but not for long. Harvey making his way to the ring. Is he here to help Juice? But look at this. Harris still in trouble. There's DJB and all. DJB choking out Chris Harris. And now Chris still can't do anything. But guys, Jack Harvey is on his way, and he can't get here quick enough. Juice driven through the table. Juice driven through the table, and here comes Harvey. Harvey making his way to the ring. The Megastars are ready for Jack Harvey. Chris taken out, Juice taken out, and here comes Harvey. His presence alone enough to stop the chaos caused by the Megastars, but will it be enough to stop Corey Heck at Hardcore Halloween as Jack and Corey square off one-on-one? Jack tonight showing he is not scared of the Megastars. He is not ready to back down. And Corey not ready to back down neither. What a match it's gonna be at Hardcore Halloween. Guys, thank you for joining me here tonight on Takedown. What a night it was. We'll see you next week for Rebellion. And guys, I hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time.